Hello everyone! As you can see in the title, this video will be about Warlords of Draenor, so if you don't want any spoilers, please turn off the video right now. Your garrison at level 100 will continue the storyline and it will offer you new quests that add a little bit to what we already seen while leveling. So far, I've been sent to Shefref to take on Sokrafar, I've dealt with the Burning Blade clan, but the one I want to talk about today is the questline with Ural. Like I said, these questlines take place at level 100, so after you liberate Ural, after Velen and Marad sacrifice themselves, and after pretty much all the events leading up to the raids. Ural asks you to join her for her so-called Exarch trials.
We must hold on. To become an Exarch, I must first pass through a series of trials. I am allowed one champion to accompany me along this journey. I would like that person to be you, hero. I am ready. Come, the Exarch Council awaits.
The title of Exarch is a little bit vague. From our time, we learned that the Exarch is a title used for military leaders. In this reality, we've got multiple Exarchs which make up the council. At the start, there were 5 members that you had to convince to join the alliance against the Iron Horde, but Exarch Hataru is killed by Exarch Ofar, and Ofar joins the Legion and becomes Sokrafar. That means that a few positions opened up in the Exarch Council, and Ural is applying to them, so we get to join her on her trials. Exarch Akama gives the trial of courage. An Exarch must be a pillar of strength, and no greater strength is there than the courage to face danger. Far to the northwest, among the snowy crags of Frostfire Ridge, lives a primal fury named Everburn. Only when you face one of these creatures eye to eye will you know the extent of your courage. Kill Everburn.
With faith, we may triumph. Are you ready, hero? It is just up this way. Steel yourself. This is not the lair of an ordinary beast. Come, Fury! My courage shall not falter before you! Well done, champion. Akama's task is finished. I cannot wait to see his face when we report on our success.
Exarch Nayeli gives the Trial of Hearts. The Trial of Hearts is a test of your willingness to persevere in the face of great adversity. Far to the west, there is a Rangari outpost at Cerulean Lagoon. They've sent a request for help. Some sort of infection is making everyone in the area sick. They desperately need aid. Go and seek out the Rangari stations there. Help them find the cause of this terrible ailment.
Excellent work, hero! We have cured the swamp of its curse. I will go on ahead, so meet me when you are done here.
The final trial, the Trial of Faith, is given by Exarch Maladar, Speaker for the Dead. No Exarch's trial is complete with a holy pilgrimage to the sacred resting place of our fallen champions. On the way, I ask that you take Vindicator's Marad's ashes and lay them to rest within the hallowed halls of Akandun. There, the spirits of our fallen ancestors will test Ural's greatest weakness. Good luck.
Ah, welcome, Vindicator Ural. I see you have come for Maladar's trial. The spirits sense your purpose. They already grow eager to challenge you.
It is my honor to face the heroes of the ancient past. They will not find me lacking.
Good luck, Lady Ural.
Inside Akandun, you'll have to help Ural by clearing the trash packs and fighting 2 former Exarchs, starting with Exarch Hataru.
Ural, this is how I always wished to see you. Do not let me down.
Greetings, teacher. Let me show you what I have learned in my travels.
The fight looks incredible, but I do think it needs a little bit of fine-tuning, since the abilities didn't really hurt and it was pretty simple. All you need to do is avoid the beams, and if you get in trouble, just jump into Ural's holy circle and you'll be perfectly fine.
You have exceeded all my hopes, Ural. You may proceed.
Clear a few more packs to make your way to the middle, where Ural will lay Marad's ashes to rest.
Now, to lay Marad's ashes to rest.
Ural, how you have grown since last we met. But is it enough? Are you worthy of leading our people? Now it is my turn to test your strength.
This is the one that blew me away and I didn't expect this one. I love that Marad gets to play a part one more time and pass on the torch to Euro.
When you face a more powerful foe, will you stand strong?
Do not fear, for I will stand.
When all hope is lost, will you still fight?
I shall never yield!
When you look inside yourself and see only darkness, can you still find the light?
I can!
What was that?
Because in this world, we are never alone! Hero, use the hammer now!
It gets pretty grim near the end, where Marad is choking the life out of her, but Euro has unwavering faith and she tosses the hammer of the Naru that we can use to get her out and finish the fight.
Yril, it is true. The student has surpassed the teacher. You are ready. If only Prophet Velen could see you now, he would be proud. Rise, Yril. It is your charge to unite the Draenor. Prepare them for what's to come. Farewell.
Marad, my friend, be at peace. Thank you, Hero. I will meet up with you later. I just need a moment to pay my respects to the ancestors.
Defeating Marad was the final trial given by the Exarchs, but they're not done yet. After turning in all the quests, you together with Euro will have to take on the remaining members of the council in a big 3-on-2 fight.
Never one final trial awaits, Hero. Us. You have chosen your champion. Now, let us begin!
Maladar, Nayeli and Dakama, they fight as a team, but like I mentioned earlier, I think it still needs a bit of fine-tuning. You're almost unbeatable with Euro at your side, but perhaps that's also the point. After kicking the crap out of the council, they finally accept Euro as one of their own.
We must preserve the sanctity of the fallen. Remember, today you have completed the trials of the Exarch. You have proven courage, kindness, faith, and strength. Pillars upon which our society has arisen. However, we measure a leader not only by her merit, but also by the character of her companions. Champion, we have watched you throughout this trial. We saw your bravery in Frostfire, your persistence in Nagrand, and your loyalty in Akindun. Your dedication to Lady Yril proves to us that she is worthy. We did not choose the next Exarch. You did. Yril, do not forget that an exceptional leader inspires greatness in others. Trust in your people and trust in yourself. Now, rise! Exarch Yril!
It is time to take a stand.
I absolutely love what Blizzard has done with the character Yril. It's been quite some time since they created a cool new character to the lore that has their own storyline, and I really hope that they don't kill her off. I've seen many people compliment Blizzard on the character. The only real critique that I saw is that Marad and Velen had to die in order for Yril to rise up, but yeah, I mean, there's something to be said about that, but I just love the character Yril. Now I'm still unlocking all these quests that the garrison has to offer, and if people are interested, I will make more videos out of these smaller stories, since I think they're kinda cool. And with that, I'm going to end this video. Thank you very much for watching, everyone, and until next time, guys, see ya!
Our bond is iron, our will unbreakable. Who will stand against us?